Hello, it's Rare Rose Monster, and welcome back. It's been a minute since I've seen you guys, and I've had a lot going on between working and doing some home repairs and getting some stuff that I wanted to get done accomplished, and some self improvement and family time. I've just been kind of MIA. There's been like some major changes in my doll collection, as well as I had to get my doll area, like the space that I have my dolls, like situated, which I made some significant progress over the last 24 hours. So I'm almost ready to give you guys like a show of that. I am going to create a YouTube short so you guys can kind of see like, the after, because before was pretty significantly bad. So I think the after is going to be awesome. So I'm hoping to have that done by like next week. Anyhow, today we have an unboxing video for you. It is a G3 doll, and it is the new Core Refresh Frankenstein doll. This is the second Core Refresh line that they have released. And actually, like, I wasn't expecting to get this doll, so this is actually a surprise. This doll actually came from my best friend, aka my sister, Jessica. And so I will be unboxing this and kind of giving you guys my full on opinion of her. Because honestly, when I seen the original leaks of this entire line, I was not very excited, to say the least. I was kind of mad. Actually, I really was kind of like mad because I really liked our original Core Refresh line, and I felt like if we were gonna get a second Core Refresh line, that it would give us our. So that was my biggest thing with that. I felt like we deserved to get like some of our unusual characters. Like, I felt like in a way we really needed a core refresh for Gulia, and maybe we could have got either a two-pack. I think a two-pack would have been cool, of Persephone and Meality for the people that haven't received her, like myself. Because I still haven't got the His Fits 3-pack. And we could have had like a Spectra, maybe a Nephra. There's just a lot of different characters we could have added to this other than like our same characters, our usual. But I'm not mad at it because the in real life dolls actually look way better than the original images that I seen. So instead of keeping y'all waiting, I am going to get right into it. However, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to show you guys the image of the box first and just kind of like give you an idea. I'm going to do the actual like unboxing off camera just because it can be tedious getting all the little parts out. But then once I get her on this little plastic stand, then we can take a look at her together. I will tell you what I think of her entirety, and we will talk about what accessories she comes with. So let's get into it. So as you can see, this is the new box style. It features this like ombre kind of multicolor brick pattern on the back, which has a little bit of spiderweb detailing on the right upper corner. I don't mind it. I feel like it's okay. However, it's like, for me, the biggest issue I have with this packaging is that it is blister style. If you take a look right here, like this little thing would just be up here, and it's literally just this cardboard on the back here. But you can see like all 5 of the ghouls that are in the newest Core Refresh line. And there's Frankie's artwork. The artwork for these dolls is absolutely gorgeous. To be honest, Frankie was actually in my top 3 that I wanted after seeing like what the dolls actually look like. My top favorite out of them all is Cleo Denial. Because I really like her outfit. To me is the best, and I actually think she like looks very cohesive. I prefer her over like the original Cleo that we were given. Core Refresh prior to this line, that Cleo is pretty as well, but I feel like she just gives me something. I don't know. I feel like I may like her outfit more. So I'm digging the pants. I think the pants is really like I feel like the pants is definitely what stands out the most to me. I really like them. I feel like those are pants that I would wear in real life. Okay, so Frankie's actually my second favorite. I love the hairstyle. Now I'm hoping once I actually take her out of the box that her hair kind of emulates this style fairly well. And I really do like her like darker aesthetic. I really like when Frankie wears a lot of black. But I also really adore when she's paired with like multiple neon colors, and that's definitely what is going on for this look here. And that's also something that's very similar with the original Core Refresh Frankenstein. This is more of a little bit of a lighter look, I'd say, with like more playful hair and the pink lip. I really like the edgy style that the other Core Refresh Frankie has as well. It's actually probably one of my favorite G3 Frankie dolls. However, yeah, this is just cardboard, so like that's kind of annoying. Because I don't know, like if this was to like arrive like in shipment and stuff like that, I would kind of feel a little bit iffy on that, because I don't feel that when it's just cardboard on the back that the doll is fully as protected as it could be as if it was in full plastic packaging like the previous packaging designs. So, yeah, now without making you guys wait any longer, I'm gonna go ahead and get this unboxed for you guys, and I'll be right back to show her off. Okay, so now that I've called myself out for being ignorant, on accident, um, this is Frankenstein. I will do my best to refer as they, them, moving forward. Okay, so now that I have unboxed Frankie and all of their belongings, I do have to mention that this first accessory was something that I had seen somebody on social media claim that it was a pew pew, but it's definitely not. It definitely is like a belt accessory. I noticed that this doll did not come with like an actual purse or bag, but I'm gonna guess this is the replacement. So, it's not really functional though. So if you take a quick look, there's no way to open it or anything. There is a Frankenstein skelet, which is hard to tell right now because my camera's not focusing. Focus. All right. Well, there is a Frankenstein skelet there, and that and it's on the front as well. The Watsit pet is actually adorable. I love the mold. Watsy laying down is super cute, especially with this green. Like it's so cute. I love the green. So that I like quite a bit. We're getting another phone. This one's just silver with like a lightning bolt on it. Nothing too crazy. Little apps and stuff like that. I do like these glasses. I feel like they go really well with the prosthetic leg, as well as some of the colors in Frankie's vest and the earrings that are on them also. So that's awesome. There is a little comb and this like Stanley Cup thing, which is pretty cool also. A little snack. Looks like some kind of apple fruit bar, and then I believe these are hearing aids, or maybe I think these actually might be like earphones. Okay, so now that we've got into that, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this doll. So as you can see, the hair looks like it's pretty accurate. It's not as voluminous, but I'm sure if I messed around with it a little more, I could help it. Hair is very soft. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this style. The crimped look is so beautiful. The pink lip, I think this shade of pink is pretty fitting. As far as the outfit goes, it's slightly Pretty, but also slightly edgy. A little bit like a preppy punk look almost. The shoes are actually, I think, in my opinion, pretty nice. I do like black and pink, so that's already cool for me. I feel like it's got a little bit of the bolts down here, which is cool because that was a major thing for G1's Frankie. And then these earrings are also really pretty. I'm not quite too sure what they're supposed to be. So if you know what those are, if you could just drop a comment and let me know. Overall, I really like the necklace. The necklace also has bolts on it also, so it kind of coincides with everything else. So as we take a quick spin here, we could see there's some blue, a little bit of pink. That's some nice crimp detail there for this doll, and I think that's absolutely beautiful. We could see the stitching on their face, some on the arms and some on the legs and upper thigh as well as the neck. I really adore the details that go on these prosthetics because I feel like not every G3 Frankenstein has the same exact detailing on the prosthetics. Sometimes the prosthetics change as far as transparency goes, the design on them, as well as color even. So I think this is pretty cool because it has Watsy on it. I like the little skull there. So I think that's really cute overall. It's a nice little detail. I don't know if you guys have this doll yet in your collection, and if not, drop that down in the comments for me. I would like to know if you have that doll, as well as I really want to know what those earrings are. So if you guys could let me know, I would totally appreciate it because I feel kind of, ignorant. However, it has been a pleasure reviewing this doll with you. I would definitely recommend this, even if you're just starting out and you don't even have any G3 dolls yet in your collection. I believe that Frankie is an absolutely exquisite doll to have in your collection, and I think that the representation is awesome to have in this day and age. And I'm sure there are plenty of kids that can, relate to Frankie. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye-bye.